Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Decred. Decred is up 4.9% over the last 1 week. It's up 68% over the last 1 year. The last 1 month has seen it decline by 19%. We look at Decred performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Decred has been here in the cryptocurrency market since 2016. We've seen it had crazy pumps to the moon. But then again, we've seen it had huge dumps to Goblin Town. What's next for the cred? Are we in a bear market accumulation zone? Are we expecting one more leg down to Goblin Town? Are we going to set new lows? If we start pumping, how high can we go? All these questions will be answered in this video. Look at the cred's performance against Bitcoin, its performance against Ethereum, and we'll also look at the cred's market cap. Let's get down to business. Don't forget, guys, if you want to become a member, if you want to become a legend, link in the description. The altcoin market over the last 1 week has been seeing some signs of pump. The altcoin market over the last 1 week has seen altcoins. Some altcoins are showing no signs of life. Some other altcoins are dumping aggressively down to Goblin Town. The credit is one of those altcoins that's making some small moves to the upside. The credit currently trades around $21.38. It's up 71%. Over the last 1 year, the credit market cap sits at $371 million, with a fully diluted market cap of $448 million. All-time high for the credit happened on the 17th of April 2021. We saw the credit pumping by as high as $250. Right now, the credit is down 91% from its all-time highs. If you look at the credit's performance against the US dollar, from where the credit is currently trading right now, we have seen the credit go from the all-time highs. We have seen it dump by around 90%. But that's not all the story. As always, all coins are very volatile. If you go back to the credit's price history, you see that volatility is a future. It's not a bug. All coins go easily dump to Goblin Town. But the reason why we stomach those big volatilities is because we want to get those big pumps to the upside. For the credit, we first saw it dumping by 89% after it was launched. But that 89% dump was what brought 1,000+% pump to the upside. We saw the credit in around 539 days rallying up by 27,000%, which is very crazy if you think about it. Outrageous pumps, that's what these altcoins can do. The credit, $1,000 invested in the credit in November of 2016 would have returned more than $274,000 when the pump was over. But then again, with huge pumps to the upside comes huge volatility. With huge pumps to the upside comes huge chance of huge dumps to Goblin Town. And in the first full bear market, we saw it losing by more than 92%. A 92% dump in the altcoin market is very normal. As I told you guys earlier, altcoins volatility is a future, it's not a bug right now. Altcoins dump into Goblin Town. It's normal when the market is bearish. But then we're buying them when they're dumping to Goblin Town for those few months where they'll be pumping aggressively to higher prices. And those market participants that bought a lot of the credit when it was down bad, when it was down towards the $9 level, after getting to as high as $116, were rewarded for their patience, were rewarded for their smartness, were rewarded for taking the risks at the lows. Because in 2021, we saw the credit pumping again to new all-time highs, this time around rallying up by more than 2,300%. Crazy to think about it. Of altcoins can dump 90, 92%, 99%, and then make huge moves to the upside out of nowhere. But then again, when the bear market strikes, you expect the same price action. You see these altcoins dumping to Goblin Town aggressively against the US dollar, against Bitcoin, against Ethereum. And that's what has been happening to the credit since 2021. We've seen it dump to Goblin Town. We've seen it get to as low as the $9.91 level. That's where we're trading during the COVID sell-off. And that meant the credit lost another 96% of its value in the process. Right now, this extreme fear gripping the whole cryptocurrency market. Right now, market participants are scared to the teeth. Extreme fear today, extreme fear yesterday, extreme fear last week, and extreme fear last month. But guys, I'm here with good news. The extreme fear can't last forever in the cryptocurrency markets. Historically, buying during periods of extreme fear has been a smart decision. Buying during periods of extreme fear has been when you get good bargain for money. So if you see the extreme fear continuing in the cryptocurrency markets, watch out for the credit around that $9 level. Yes, we can dump towards the $9 level, but I will not be shocked for us to find strong support at that $9 region. But then if you're bullish just like me, if you're expecting higher prices, if you're expecting all coins up from Bitcoin at some point in time in 2026, Key levels to watch out for: the $33 level is going to be very, very important. From what we're currently trading right now, the credit could easily pump by 57% to get to that $33 level. We've seen the credit go to that $33 level multiple times in its price history. We found support there in August of 2018. We got rejected there in July of 2019. So the credit getting rejected there in March of 2024. And just as early as February of 2026, the credit was trading around the $30 level. Assuming we rally past that $33 region, assuming we see continue pumping to higher prices, and that important level where we might face some difficulties is going to come around $120 from where the credit is currently trading right now. That will require pumping by more than 474%. And all things being equal, if the market is pumping, if all coins are having a nice time, and the credit has that rally towards all-time highs, don't be shocked to see the credit getting to as high as that $245 level. From where currently trading, that will require the credit pumping by more than 1,000%. Now, if you look at the credit valuation against Bitcoin, the credit valuation against Ethereum, you'll notice something. As I told you guys earlier, when the market is bearish, expect all coins to dump aggressively against the US dollar, against Bitcoin. But those few periods in time where they see huge pumps to the upside is why dump is worth it. We saw the credit outperforming Bitcoin by 4,300% way back in 2017. In 2021, we pumped to new all-time highs, but the credit still outperformed Bitcoin by more than 4,000%. And it feels like the credit found the bottom since January of 2025. Since then, we've seen the credit slowly outperform Bitcoin. Right now, it's up 200% against Bitcoin. I'm waiting for that exit pump. I'm waiting for that period in time where all coins are going to have crazy, crazy pumps to the upside. Look at the credit's performance against Ethereum, similar price action. It's been dumping to Goblin Town, finally finding the support in July of 2024. And since July of 2024, we've seen the credit rally up by more than 170%. I'll still be expecting higher prices for the credit from where we're currently trading. The 200, 300, even as high as an 800% pump to the upside is very, very possible. Now, the credit market cap is very, very interesting. We have to pay attention to the market cap chart for a lot of these altcoins. One key level where we might see huge difficulties. One key heavy resistance level is going to come in around the $787 million level. The credit rallied as high as that market capitalization level in November of 2025. We got rejected there. From where we're currently trading right now, we need the credit to pump by more than 110% to the upside. Can we go higher than that? Always a possibility. Can we go higher than that? Yes, we've seen the credit go above $1 billion before. The $1 billion level might prove to be, we might see some resistance there, but I believe the major resistance is going to come when we get to the $2.4 billion level. From where we're currently trading, for the credit market cap to get to $2.4 billion, it requires a 576% pump to the upside. And for us to rally higher than that, getting towards all-time highs, the credit market cap will have to give us more than the 600% pump to the upside. And don't forget, guys, the altcoin market is crazy. Never say never. We have seen huge pumps in the past, and those huge pumps came from depression, came from a market participants thought it was all over. The last huge pump for the credit happened in around 6 months, where it rallied up by more than 2,100%. So, guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. How bullish are you on the altcoin market? How bullish are you on the credit? Are you still adding these altcoins to your portfolio? If you see a pump to the upside, how high do you see the credit going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investments in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.